Hey guys, it's Patch. I hope you're all dealing well with the new lockdown restrictions and everything. In the UK anyway, not sure what it's like in America. But hopefully it won't be too long before everything's sorted and everyone can chill out and we can all get back out and hike and run or whatever. Hopefully by the summer anyway. I haven't put in a video in about 3 months because I've had a project that I've been doing over Christmas, which you'll find out soon enough about, and that's kind of been taking up most of my time. I just haven't got around to doing anything, but I'm back and I'm going to do a first impressions of a new running / hiking jacket that I've got, and that is the Inov-8 Protec Shell waterproof men's jacket, which I'm wearing right now. So this jacket is kind of at the top end of Inov-8's line. Inov-8 is more of a sort of fell running, mountain running kind of company rather than focusing on backpacking. However, as you can imagine, things that you take running are designed to be light because you don't want to be carrying extra weight. Therefore there is overlap with what you can use for either, and you can definitely use this for hiking, and I'll run through the points that are pertinent to that. So this jacket uses a Protec Shield 3-layer waterproof fabric, a 20,000 milliliter hydrostatic head. For those who don't know, hydrostatic head is how they measure waterproofness of a fabric, and to be deemed as actually waterproof, a fabric needs to have a hydrostatic head of at least 10,000. This is 20,000, so double the requirement. And you can feel that it is very good quality. It is pretty thick as Protec goes. 3-layer is their kind of top end. I think they do 2-layer, 2.5 and 3-layer if I'm remembering correctly. And this is kind of the high end, designed for more extreme stuff. And the reason I got it is basically just to cover all bases. It can get pretty horrendous in the UK, especially when you go up into the peaks. So I just wanted something that could cover all the bases. And I knew I wasn't gonna get wet. Well, fingers crossed anyway. This is a first impressions. It's not a review because I've only taken it out on a couple of runs, and I haven't been out on the trail with it, with any weight or anything like that. So, looking at the jacket itself, then the cuffs are hook and loop, aka Velcro cuffs. Easy to use with gloves. It has a hood, which I'll bring up now, with a stiff peak, so that keeps, if you're not wearing a cap, you usually wear a cap, but if you're not, then it keeps the water away from your face. And all the zips YKK, and they are taped as well, so that adds to the waterproofness. Interesting thing with this jacket, I don't know if you can see that, but this zip actually comes up, and instead of going up in the middle, it kind of loops off to the side, so that when you're running or walking or whatever, you haven't got the metal zip like on your chin there. It's kind of out the way, which is a nice touch. However, one of the downsides of this jacket is that when you've got it undone, if you don't want it done all the way up, you've got this big bit of fabric that if you're running, it's going to kind of keep hitting you. So what I do is I've just been tucking that inside. Crisis averted. What else have we got? So the pockets on this jacket, this is quite a unique thing. I've never seen this before. They're actually crossways, so there's inside pockets here, and you reach in, and they're meant to be easier to access things while you're running. So it doesn't have pockets like this when you're walking. It's got ones that you kind of reach across. And they're pretty deep actually. They go all the way back to the side seam. Yeah. So that's pretty interesting. And actually, when I'm wearing my Salomon vest, running vest that is, it is actually pretty easy to get to things like gloves or whatever you've got in there. All the detailing, so the Inov-8 symbols we've got here, where else have we got it? One on the back, I think. Yeah, they're all reflective, so headlight, if you're running on country roads or whatever, headlights will reflect those. However, I would still recommend wearing some kind of high vis, especially because it's a black jacket. Down on the bottom of the jacket there are 2 tighteners, so you can adjust how kind of close fitting the hem is. And I'll just tilt this camera back and down a bit so you can see more of the jacket, less of my face, because everyone wants that. And inside the jacket we've got an inside pocket. You might want to put your phone or something in there, and it's got a hole that if you wear wired headphones, headphones can come out, and you can listen if you don't use Bluetooth ones. This jacket weighs 360 grams. I'll put up on the screen what that is in ounces because I can't remember. I think it's 12 ounces, I guess. Chuck that in, it's getting annoying already. And one of the gimmicks of this product, which the skeptic in me isn't quite believing, is that there's a kind of shiny band that runs down the cuffs here, and that's meant to kind of direct water away from going onto your hands, or if you're wearing gloves. It might just be a gimmick, but let's give them the benefit of the doubt until I can work it out. So just to give you a bit of context, I am 6'1", 186 centimeters if you work like that, and 80 kilograms, which I think is 170 pounds. And this is I think it's a medium jacket. I'll correct that if I'm wrong. But it fits me quite snugly, which I wanted. I didn't want anything too baggy, but I've got full range of motion on the arms, and I think it'll be really comfortable wearing it with a bag as well. I can easily fit a mid layer underneath, which I've got a Rab Nucleus hoodie on and t-shirt under that, and at a push I could probably get a down jacket on underneath this as well. So it is reasonably light as jackets go. It's all relative, obviously. It's not as light as, say, frog togs or anything like that. However, if you are hiking in kind of howling weather or whatever regularly, you might want to have something a bit more sturdier, and this does feel very good, very high quality. Protec is a brand of fabric that loads of companies use: Rab, Salomon, North Face, Marmot, Outdoor Research. So it is tried and tested. It is quite expensive, which I know will put a lot of people off, and it would have put me off if I didn't have it half price. So I got a good bargain after Christmas. So this jacket is, from the Inov-8 website, is £270, Great British pounds, but I got it for 135. I wouldn't have paid the full price because I just probably wouldn't get the use out of it as much, but like, what price can you put on staying warm and dry? Like, it's your choice. But they do have sales now and then. This kind of thing would often come up on Sport Pursuit or discount websites like that. So yeah, that's the jacket. If you've got any questions about it, please put them in the comments below. I might do another review once I've got some miles on it, and I might consider taking it out if the weather is really bad for the remainder of the winter here in the UK. One thing I didn't mention is that this is a deal breaker for some people. It doesn't have pit zips, presumably to save weight, but if you are a big fan of pit zips, which I am, but I've got another jacket that's got pit zips as well, it doesn't have those. But Protec is designed to be breathable, so again, I'll wait and see how that pans out, and if it meets up to the standards expected. So that's it. That's my first look at the Inov-8 Protec Shield waterproof men's jacket. Please put comments below if you have any. Please like and subscribe, and wait out for the next video.